Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to BSN and Blues Hockey.
We're back.
Yes, standing in for Mark Sade is Ms. Jana Patton.
Yep, don't worry, you're not stuck with me. Mark's on his way, so we'll swap him out as soon as he gets here.
Get ready for the Dubuque Devils and Blues JV.
Should be a good game.
Should be.
Hopefully we can get a couple wins tonight for both JV and Varsity.
Yes, ma'am. Need wins, especially after the last couple weeks we've had. On a little bit of a drought, so.
Yep, it's time. Tonight's the night.
Get back on the winning ways. Got here. We have the starting lineups here if we want to do that. I could do the Blues JV starters. We got Evan Mystique in net tonight. Weaver and Eaton on defense. And Orwig, Skolrud, and Hansen starting on the up front. So we need a big win. So hopefully we get a good start and play a clean game and get a big win.
Well, it looks like Prieto made it. He was stuck on the bridge back in the Quad Cities, so glad to see he hit the ice.
I don't think he was the only one either. There was a few of them that were stuck.
There, here. Hi, everyone at home. Hi, Jen O'Neill. We miss you tonight.
You smell better than Say, too. I don't know what that is all about.
That's a good. I'm not sure that's really hard to beat, but.
Understand he had a fender bender yesterday, too, in that snowy weather we had. So hopefully he's feeling all right today.
And hopefully his chauffeur gets him here.
Well, the voice, he has his ways.
Yes, he does. He's probably like, drive faster, Jana's on the mic.
I don't want to lose my job.
Well, do we have anyone out on injuries on the JV team?
Who do we have?
Prieto's back.
Yeah. I'm drawing a blank, Jana.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank too. I think we have everyone. And we're going to have a lot more quiet time till Sade gets here.
Yeah.
Just saying.
He likes to talk
Mark
a lot more than I do.
Mark and I are content just watching.
We're not doing that.
I do like the blue jerseys, though. I'm not going to lie. It's
Those
fun
your
to watch
favorites?
them in their blue jerseys.
Blue jerseys. They are sharp looking, aren't they?
They are sharp looking.
See a couple guys down there got some new fish bowls on there. Must be the thing to do here lately.
Must be. As long as it keeps those smiles pretty. That's the most important thing. Good news, folks. We see Mark Sade running up the stairs. He's here. So we'll swap the headphones and make sure that we get him hooked up for the game.
Not a moment too soon.
Not a moment too soon.
Yes, there he is. How about that?
Here he is. The voice is in the house.
Not a moment too soon, eh?
Hey, buddy.
Yes, there it is. that was bizarre. Thank you, Dean Patton. Hello, Mark Sade. Mark Center, Dean Patton up here in the booth. Game's about ready to get underway. I hope you're along for the ride. There's your Quad City Blues, your JV team. Boys are out there on the ice getting ready to rock and roll, and hopefully are.
Get back on the winning ways. We were talking about that earlier. Hope we need a big win here.
So it looks like Skolbrud, Eaton, Orwig out there with Hansen. Puck's going to go in deep, and Donovan Weaver's going to go pick it up for the official.
Icing right off the bat.
Well, it's always a good sign, I guess, maybe. The other team ices it. So here's the familiar line out there with Stevenson. Gingerly backhands it towards the net. The netminder didn't even move. I don't think he even blinked. It's Eaton in on the forecheck. Carter's going to go over, try to help out just a bit. Puck's going to squirt free from his knees. Nice play by Dubuque. But DeYoung able to back check, get down, watch out as a 2-on-1 develops. Thrown across the crease. Stevenson's going to backhand it up to DeYoung, and DeYoung is going to go for a ride and bring it up the ice. Good defensive pressure, though, by Dubuque as they're able just to take it away from him, try to send it up the ice. Kobe Barnes. Kobayashi hits the ice for the first time tonight.
And Devin Prieto back tonight, too. We noticed that, so.
Yeah, he had his mullen was rung a little bit, so he was on concussion protocol as Dubuque's going to break it out. Tries to skate it in. James took a big hit as he was trying to defend. Actually slipped and fell into the boards. He's okay, no ill effects. So Dubuque, pretty solid scoring chance there, Mark.
Yeah, they had a chance. There's another one.
Shot towards
nice
Evan.
Save by Evan.
Another shot towards Evan.
Yeah.
And he covers it up. Good stop.
Yeah, a couple guys left wide open there somehow. They got behind our D and got a couple wide open shots. So to figure out what happened there.
Yeah, that was. So Chaz Michael sighting in the house down there on the bench.
Got that?
Face off one.
He's a loyal fan.
Yeah, no, for sure. Orwig actually fell down there, sat on it. Skolbrud with the puck in the corner. Orwig. Skolbrud tries to chip it up, goes right to a Dubuque Devil. Backhanded towards the net. Evan has to gobble it up, make a stop. So 13-20 on the clock. As things are just getting underway. The Blues in their familiar road blue uniforms. Like those much better.
I've always said. Jana just said the same thing. She really likes the blue.
I always like the blue jerseys, whether they're from Ice Eagles or the Blues. Weaver had it on his stick, looked to pop it up, and look at this. Skolbrud's going to have the puck. He's going to put on the brakes, and he's going to get harassed just enough that he couldn't get a good shot off, but took a nice bounce.
Got behind the defense there and just didn't have enough space.
Good zone pressure. Dubuque, though, and get a hold of it, and they're going to throw it up ice. Nobody there as Weaver's going to nonchalantly knock it up. And that's going to take a nice bounce off the boards again, and Orwig's going to get a look. He's going to throw it towards the net. Goes wide.
Just get it deep there and get off for a change. So, right play.
Cutcomp out there as well, now with Peterson and Delaska. Cutcomp, whose term is over with me. I don't get to harass him in class anymore. Maybe he'll get a goal now. Shot towards the net. Goes up and high. Him and Barnes both out of my class now. New term. Don't got anybody to talk hockey with. Set down the ice. That should roll for an icing, and it will. There's good pressure sustained by your Blues. Are able to force Dubuque to send it down the ice.
We got that puck deep down there. We just didn't get anybody in front there to receive a pass and keep working it.
Then Dubuque, their JV team, playing pretty well. I think I started looking up some stats.
Now, they don't have a very big squad, so I think there's a lot of guys that got to play both ways, too.
Yeah, for sure. Dubuque's sitting right now in the league 7th in the standings. So for Dubuque, games are huge this time of year as they're maintaining that 7th place standings. Good keep by your Blues. O'Neill's going to step, going to hold. He's going to give it to DeYoung. DeYoung tries to throw it hard at the net. Tried a snap shot. Mahoney, he hasn't come off his stick. DeYoung is going to flip it up in high as Mahoney and Stevenson has to check up. Outlet pass.
Missed him.
And Finley. It's Finn out there. Yeah, no icing.
No, that's odd. I thought for sure.
I did too. Puck's going to get thrown around the boards. Over to Mahoney. Mahoney's going to try to flip it up to DeYoung. DeYoung says, get out of my way. That's my puck. Mahoney's going to go back and grab. So, Mark, got Finley out there playing defense today, or is it just kind of in a line change situation?
Well, like I said, they've kind of switched some guys around there just the first couple shifts, so I don't know if he's out there just kind of rotating in and out right now, because I know he'll play some varsity too. So.
So JJ out there to take the draw left of Evan. And Dubuque keeps it under his own, but throws it right to Prieto. Prieto avoids a hit, actually falls down. James with it. He's going to drop it off. Prieto, nice pass to James.
Oh, it's almost. Look for the tip there.
That was kind of a weird, fluky few seconds. It looked really good. And I don't know if it was meant to happen that way, but as my dad would say, almost looked like they knew what they were doing. As we almost got a goal. James, Prieto tries the backhand and gets it in deep. It's roughed up. James tries to chip it up. And look at this. Hansen has it on his stick. Throws it to Prieto. Good snapshot. Goes low.
Didn't get much on it, but Hansen got a tip on it and just went just wide.
You know, that's a shot. We've talked about it before, Mark. A shot that we think a lot of guys just don't take enough.
Yeah.
Is that real quick snapshot.
Yeah, just quick. Sometimes you wait too long and it just,
get it
closes up pretty quick. So, yeah, good snapshot. Get it on net.
Weaver, he's going to step. Good pressure as they're able to keep it into the zone. Scobrew, now Orwig. And finally, Dubuque's able to get it out of their zone and skate it up. And actually, a 2-on-1 development. Eaton got turned around. Good help, though.
Yeah, he got back and got a body on him. Just
I think the net is going to.
Knocked off the net.
Net came off the moorings.
Yeah, Eaton got turned around a little bit, but he regained his balance there and got back and got a body on him enough to knock him off the puck. So it was good recovery.
So face-off left of Evan. Face-off controlled by your Blues. Backhanded up the ice. Unfortunately, Dubuque's able to keep it into our zone. O'Neill, he had it on his stick, turns the puck over, shot on Evan. Scobrew turns, throws it up ice. That's one of those things, maybe Scobrew keeps it for just a little bit longer.
Yeah. So, yeah, you don't have to get rid of it right away. Just make sure you know where your pass is going.
So Habercorn looks around. He's out there with O'Neill. Tries to stretch it out to Hansen. Delaska, he's over the bench. He hits the ice with a head full of steam as it gets into the neutral zone. Taken away by Orwig. Dumped in. Didn't get very far. Habercorn. There on the forecheck. Cutcomp. He's going to try to backhand it deep. Kind of a neutral zone stalemate as Habercorn steps into a body. Knocks him down. Goalie for Dubuque played it.
Oh, boy. Give it right to one of our players there coming down the slot.
Yeah, Delaska he had a chance, Mark. This puck's going to squirt free, hit the corner, bounce up. Big hit from behind. Finley, low, hard shot, then just kind of sailed on it.
Yes.
Came off his stick. Low and hard shot from the point. Gobbled up. Oh, and look out. A few extra whistles as I think Peterson went in a little too late. Kind of whacked at the goalie.
Yeah.
Didn't hurt him. Goalie
he
didn't.
just kind of brushed him with
Yeah.
but you got to watch it sometimes. If they want to, they can call a slash on that.
They could very easily.
Probably just give him a warning this time, and next time say, hey, next time you're going to the box.
And I think Watkins might be giving him the business down there a little bit.
A little reminder.
Yeah. Look at that. We have a stalemate over there. Finally, Dubuque's going to come away with that. 3 blues on the puck. As Weaver has it. He's going to flip it back in. Good decision. Somebody's mouthpiece is out there. Hopefully there are no teeth in that mouthpiece. And Stevenson, he's going to have a hold of it. Crew, and across the slot it goes. Weaver knocks it right back in deep. Thank you, Mr. Referee. He ran into a Dubuque player, slowed him down. 2-on-1, developing. Finley, he's hustling back. He's on his motor. Shot goes in. I don't know what happened there. I turned around, and next thing I know, it's in the back of the net.
Yeah, he just skated down and just took a shot. He's about the top of the circle there. Just went top corner past Listick's shoulder.
Almost looked kind of like slow motion.
Right, yeah.
It was weird because when I saw the shot, Evan had his hand up. I thought maybe the puck got tipped in, went out of play or something.
Yeah, no.
And it was
went
behind him.
Yeah.
So good shot by Dubuque as they go up 1-0. We've had a lot of zone time, just haven't had anything fall for us yet.
Yeah.
But
he'll come. We just got to get somebody in front there. That's what we got to do. Get some traffic in front and maybe get a tip.
Good keep by Abercorn. Throws her right back in deep. Prieto with the puck. Tries to go across the crease. Looked like he was trying to hit Kobe Barnes.
Yeah, Kobe Barnes is in front there.
So O'Neill, he's going to have it on his forehand. He's going to try to dump it deep. He will. No icing as James
tipped, yeah.
is going to go after it. Swung back around. O'Neill, good step by O'Neill.
Yeah, got right around, stepped in front of that Dubuque player.
That's one of those plays, Mark. It looks so good when it happens. Boy, I tell you what, though, if you miss it, it's a 2-on-0 going the other way.
Right.
So puck in the corner. Hansen.
We got to watch that back door there. He's wide open up top of the circle there.
Puck's going to squirt free. Get over to O'Neill. Goes behind Evan. That takes a weird bounce. Gets kicked. Backhanded. Up the boards. Still in our zone. James, he falls down. No penalty. Shot goes towards Evan. Gets blocked down. I don't know if that hit a Blues or who that hit. Swung back around the boards and they're going to end up behind Evan. Habercorn. Couldn't tie up that forward. And finally, we're going to get out of our zone as Hansen and O'Neill. O'Neill throws it deep, takes a shot. Those are the ones that hurt. This ends up behind the Devils goalie, and he's going to knock it down the ice, and Weaver's going to go, I'll watch it go for an icing. Yeah. Well, did you have any problems with your cars starting?
No, they got them all started. They all started up every day. So,
yeah, my son not so lucky. But for the most part, we're okay. That's on him. That's on him. I know poor Dom and Weaver, his mom and dad, they had some struggles with their batteries, and probably know about 15 different people that had a tough time keeping their car running. So
yeah, if your battery's no good, you're going to know it. You've known it the last couple days.
Absolutely. Nice pass out to Skolrud as he gets over the line. But again, there's 4 Dubuque players there. No one really with him. Puck takes a bounce. Eaton, he's got to stop that puck. He's got to get it deep. Dubuque with the breakout. Weaver trying to hold, and they're going to call a penalty.
Probably a hook.
Yeah, probably one of those penalties that is a good penalty.
Yeah.
You know,
he got back and got almost shoulder to shoulder with him. Got that stick up a little high up around his waist and that. So it's a good call, but it's a good play too, I guess.
That's probably the 3rd time this game, Mark, that they've had an odd man rush down the ice. Is it because our defense is just stepping too fast?
Well, we just bad bounces. Sometimes we're just not getting that deep. We're going, side to side here instead of getting it deep. So got to be careful, get it deep.
So Dubuque goes on the first power play of the game. Already up 1-0. Face-off controlled. Goes to the point, bobbled. Ooh, and a dangerous play. Finley goes, look what I got, and he's going to chuck it down ice. Nice play.
Ooh, good hustle there by Josh DeYoung. Won the race on that one.
Well, there's Johnny Hustle, and there's Joshy Hustle. It doesn't really sound the same. Dubuque. Finley tries to get up ice. Shot towards Evan. Evan holds, ooh, and a dangerous shot.
Yeah, kind of coming up high there.
A high riser. Passed right in front of Evan. O'Neal. He spins around, has to kick it. He's going to get bumped into. Finley, he goes to help and does exactly that. He turns. I thought maybe he'd go to his backhand. Now he's holding, allowing Dubuque to reset, and they just pick his pocket and get it back towards Evan. So Finley, now it's O'Neal.
Got to ice it.
Yeah, that's one of those things where a backhand,
yep.
Look out, as O'Neal. He set it down
ice. There by himself.
Or DeYoung, I'm sorry, as O'Neal was able, they were able to clear. DeYoung, he's got to be gassed. He's been back and forth a couple times.
45 seconds left on this kill, so.
Good pressure by Prieto. Nice job by James. He gets run into accidentally. Kind of an odd bounce. Both of those guys go falling down. Eaton, he has it on his stick. He puts on the brakes. He's going to hold, send it down. Don't wait. And he finally gets it down.
Yeah, he had to put time and space there, so 20 seconds left.
Dubuque. Outlet pass along the boards. Mishandled just enough to kind of help us regroup. Nice job by James. He steps. Dubuque's going to send it down ice.
It's going to be icing if it goes
Should
far
be,
enough. Yep.
And it will be. So good. We always like when we see a team ice it on themselves.
On a power play, right. 7 seconds left, so should be deep enough we can kill this off and get our other guy back on the ice. So shots on goal early going here. 5 for the Devils and 3 for the Blues here. So we had, like I said, a lot of zone time, but not many shots.
Yeah,
so.
Nothing's really developed. And those 3 shots that we have, not really much quality at all.
Yes, no.
So I'll do it for the
back to even strength. So
for the penalty is Dubuque. Mahoney steps. Tried to make a big hit. Dubuque across the slot.
Ooh. If he caught that pass, he'd had a good quality shot.
To the point, shot low and hard, knocked down. Young, who was out there quite a bit on the penalty kill, is back out there with Mahoney and Stevenson.
Got a quick breather and right back out there.
O'Neal harassed. Hooked just a little bit. Nothing to make a call as James hits the ice. Mahoney comes off. Dubuque tried to hit somebody in the neutral zone. Missed. No icing.
They waved it off.
O'Neal turns and looks and skates it up. Makes a nice little move. Gets it over to Prieto. Prieto, he
sidestepped. Lost his stick, but saved his head.
James now with it. Hard low shot. Gets his own rebound. Puck still loose. Battle for it in the front. Finally, Dubuque covers it up. And that's the best opportunity right there in the game.
Yeah, that was a good shot, and he followed it and almost got a second shot. And then Colby Barnes followed it up and got one on net. But
2:22 left to go.
2:22
in the first period.
Yeah, good pressure there. That was good job there. So we need to do. Everything's got to go to the net.
Prieto wins it forward. That's kind of become our MO, isn't it?
We've got a few goals off that.
We have.
So.
Dubuque tries to backhand it up the ice. James, weird, awkward kind of fall there. Skates look like it's stuck in the ground. He's trying to go one way, and his skate went the other way. Dubuque, look out as Habercorn goes for a hit. Good step back by Prieto as he's going to hit it up the ice, hit the boards. Dubuque has to check as Prieto backhands it. Tried to get to Barnes. Good body position by Kobayashi. James. Eaton. He's going to skate it around Evan. Look up ice. It's going to end up going down ice. No icing.
He almost got tipped, I think, right by one of the Dubuque players.
Yeah, that had been really close. Good stretch pass, and look out as we had a defenseman. We got behind. He actually had and a big hit on Weaver as he goes down hard. They actually got 2 guys behind both of our defense. I don't know if that was a late line change or what happened. Dubuque, they send it up ice, goes to the neutral zone. Good pass by Weaver. Tried to get it over to Hansen, so Orwig.
Yep. Thought he had a little more time. He could have got that, skated a couple more strides, and maybe got it on net.
Exactly, maybe a POP.
Yeah.
Battle amongst the boards as it squirts free.
Oh.
Orwig. Couldn't get that puck luck there as Orwig has it come off of his stick. Good defense.
Yeah.
Nice job by Brady O'Neill.
Yep, stood him up and then followed through.
So, Finley. He's going to get it into the zone. Kind of took a weird bounce as Peterson hits the ice. Finley. And I think he's primarily playing defense here. Gets a nice pass from O'Neill. Why not? Low hard shot.
Now follow it. Good. Got it on net anyway.
Another shot. O'Neill goes loose. Another low liner. Yeah, he's that goalie's giving up a lot of juicy rebounds. Look out as Finley's been out there a while. 2 Dubuque players. Both forwards got behind him. So gotta, like you said, Mark, always got to be careful. Our forwards have got to be leery if our defensemen step.
Yes.
Shot goes towards Evan. If our defensemen step, they've got to make sure they're getting back.
Yep.
And that'll do it for the first period. 6-6 in the shots on both teams, but 1-0 your Blues are down. We'll be right back. You're listening to Blues Sports Network. Well, welcome back, everybody. Puck drop hockey game underway. Dubuque into our zone. Good defense by Habercorn. O'Neill backhands it up to Stevenson, but that
saw it.
I never saw it. Goes behind him. Evan's going to settle things down and get a stop. Yeah, so 5 o'clock game today.
That's early. Yeah,
I thought it was
for a Friday.
I
for
thought
a
it was a
weeknight.
5:30 game, and I'm glad we didn't dawdle. My wife was driving today. It's usually, it worked out well.
She's the one with the heavy foot. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I drive pretty fast too, but yeah, she's famous. Look out!
Oh,
shot,
save.
point blank save by Evan. Puck still loose.
Big save there.
And our defense
nice.
just got turned around.
Yeah,
2-on-1.
Yep.
Young can't get to a good defense by Dubuque.
Couldn't quite catch up to it.
Puck in the corner. Stevenson. O'Neill, good keep. Going to get on Stevenson's stick. He shoots.
Boy, he did what he had to do.
Stevenson, big step. He shoots again. No angle. Rebound attempt, backhand. And I tell you, that goalie, he's in survival mode right now as he's not looking to cover anything
He's
up.
just letting everything bounce off him. I don't see him gloving much, so until right there he covered it up. But there's a lot of them just bouncing right off him and leaving some rebounds out there. So need to keep him coming.
Yeah, that's one of those things you just crash the net like there's no tomorrow. I mean, yeah, when you get a shooting gallery like that and there's nobody in front, I mean, I know they were making some line changes, but we'll get some guys in front later.
Yeah, we had some shots, but they just weren't really good quality ones. They were get it settled down.
James Prieto out there on the ice as we speak as Eaton gives it over to Kobe Barnes. Kobe has it hop off of his stick. Ends up in the neutral zone as Dubuque skates it up. Weaver, good step.
Yeah, try to get through his legs, and nothing happening there.
Puck, corner. James, Weaver. Dubuque's going to keep it on their stick in our zone. Backhand it, go to forehand. Look to shoot. Kobe says, "I'll take that from you, buddy." And James,
he thought he was gonna. He thought he was
gonna get fancy.
Yeah.
That could have been one of those snot bubbles. If Kobe wanted to, he could have probably laid him out. He decided to play the puck instead, and it worked out to our benefit as we were able to transition it down the ice, and Dubuque then ices it.
Well, sometimes that's what you do. Sometimes you get stuck wanting to make the big hit, and nobody picks up the puck and defeats the purpose.
So Orward with the draw. He tries to win it forward. Dubuque's going to get a hold of it. They're going to rattle it down the ice. It's going to bounce. Won't go down all the way for an icing as O'Neill's going to pick it up, put on the O'Neill spinorama, and give it over to look like Orwig. They got a 2-on-1 developing Hansen.
Just a little too far ahead of him, yeah.
Orwig.
Skorud, good position there.
As Orwig, Skorud. Again, getting good opportunities, Mark. We just haven't been able to capitalize.
Right, yeah.
Orwig dumps it backhanded into the Dubuque zone. Kind of a weird weekend, this home and away thing going on. It's been a while since we've had a home and away.
Friday night and then a Saturday night at home.
It's kind of different. So Delaska, Cutcap, and Peterson hit the ice in the neutral zone. Cutcop to take the draw. Cutcop wins it forward, but Dubuque gained control, and they're able to knock it into the neutral zone. Look up ice. Evan, he's going to swing it around the back. Dubuque, though, a good spot. He's just able to tap it back into our zone. Puck at the point. Eaton tried to lay a shoulder down. Oh, and look out. As, again, we happen.
Wide open in front there.
Yeah, that's twice. We've gotten lucky on that as Eaton step. Another shot towards Evan. Behind him, good defensive help by Weaver. Another deal where Eaton stepped and no one rotated back to take his spot. And wide open opportunity for Dubuque. That's two of them.
Yeah, you either got to get back or you got to communicate with somebody so they can get back and take your spot. So
yeah, it could easily be 3-0.
Yeah. Don't leave anybody wide open in front of your net like that.
Peterson, he throws it out to Delaska. He tried to kick it to his stick. He's off for a change. Peterson and Cutcomb still out there.
2-1 here.
Shot towards Evan.
They haven't got a piece of it, just enough.
Weaver, he's able to knock it up high in the air. Didn't get out. Shot towards Evan. Good body position by Weavers, who's able to knock it down. Eaton. It's basically been all Dubuque right now. As I think
last few minutes here,
Yeah. Eaton backhands it up the boards. Didn't get out very far. Stevenson's out on the ice, and Evans going to settle things down.
Just pounce on it and cover it up and get some fresh troops out there.
Face off left of Evan, or check that right of Evan. I was looking at Weaver's. Weaver's coming off the ice.
Having a couple yucks there with one of those Dubuque players, huh?
Yeah.
Yucking it up.
You gotta love it as O'Neill's going to try to throw it up ice.
Oh, DeYoung.
He's going to win the race, but is he going to get it far? Ooh, and a good shot.
Kind of threw it at the net. He had Stevenson coming down behind him, just loved it out of the air.
The one time he catches it with his glove.
Yes, he just kind of flipped it over there.
Yeah, he did. It was on net. I think if he misses that, it bounces. It could be a goal for your Blues, but all for naught as we get a face-off in the Dubuque zone. The referee, looks like he's fixing his helmet there. Things organized, like, blow the whistle, let's go. As Prieto take the draw, wins it. Habercorn throws it low and hard.
Yeah, Jack James in front there. He got a piece of it, but it went a little wide.
I like that net front presence, Mark.
Yeah, right.
When we're there, good things will happen.
Barnesy got a piece of that one, knocked it in front. But
Prieto across the crease.
There it is.
James shot. His puck's just going to bounce around. Going to end up on one of our sticks.
Oh.
And finally, Dubuque and a good pass.
Yep.
Great play. Dubuque stays with it, knocks it down, they score.
Yeah, still got it in there. Well, but that's a disheartening play. You had some good chances in front for us, and then it ends up getting behind our defense. And
that really surprises me that Evan couldn't make that save. I was for sure it was going to be a hook, but
yeah, they did have the penalty coming, but he still finished it off after getting hooked. So
2-0 is the score. As that's a shot that Evan usually doesn't let go.
Yeah, we need to get things settled down here and start getting serious, I guess, maybe.
Last time correct me if I'm wrong, last time we played them, I went to a shootout here in their barn, didn't it?
I can't remember. It was a close game. I remember. I think we won 3-2, whatever it was.
So Finley gets it up to DeYoung. DeYoung took his eyes off it, was expecting a hit. Finley now backhands it into the Dubuque zone. Plenty of time for them as they find a soft spot, throw it up ice. And again,
icing, yeah.
No icing. It's waved off.
I wonder why.
Backhanded up the ice, played by Dubuque. Mark, that was another situation where they were just way behind our guys.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing them do anything special. It's just our defensemen are forgetting what's going on. Good pressure, though, by Finley.
Yeah.
DeYoung backhands it up the ice. Going to get out of our zone at least. DeYoung over to Stevenson. Stevenson forgets the puck. He's going to get it back. Flips it up high. It's time for them guys to get off the ice. It's Kobayashi. So good battle thrown towards the net. Backhanded. James was there, but just didn't have a lot on the backhand. O'Neal, he steps, knocks down the puck. Ooh, and Dubuque does a nice job of avoiding a hit.
Yeah, he pulled up and let O'Neal go right by him. Lost the puck, though, so.
Dubuque with it. High riser. Didn't miss by much. Just Evan was in good spot. Habercorn, he looks, swings it back around to O'Neal. O'Neal, he's going to wheel it and take a big shot up high. I thought the elbow was up there. James with the puck. James shot Prieto and a high riser. And we finally get a wide open net, and we can't hit it. And we're going to stoppage and play as the puck ends up in the back of the net.
It's going to go in the neutral zone, too, since we shot it. So, wow. Yeah. That was another good chance we missed the net. We just got to get them on net. Prieto would probably like to have that shot back. Maybe rushed it just a little bit, put it high.
Face-off controlled by Dubuque. Throws it up the boards. Orwig's out there with Hansen. Oh, and a nice opportunity. It's Skolrud and Hansen. Good teamwork.
Wide. Yep, that was a nice play.
Boy, how big that would have been. 8:14 left to go. Spun around to Hansen. Hansen knocked down on his rear end. Skolrud, he tries to step into Dubuque player. Eaton's going to throw it right back over to Orwig. Hansen avoids a big hit. Weaver steps, tries to keep the puck in play. He's able to Skolrud and Hansen. Back and forth. Good scrum, but Dubuque's going to come away with it. He forgets the puck, so probably some snow down there. Kept it from going anywhere. Weaver's going to step. Backhand. Into our zone. A little dippy-doo, but doesn't go very far.
Yeah, the old dippity-doo.
And then it's at everybody's feet. Weaver, he's going to have space and time. He's going to skate it up, get it out of our zone for just a second. Dubuque's able to tip it back. Tick for Tad as Hansen has it on his stick. Lots of time, waits for reinforcement. Gets it over to Stevenson. Hansen says, get me off, coach, as Orwig goes in on a forecheck. Puck's going to end up in a corner, thrown towards the net. Blocker down by Dubuque goalie as Stevenson has it again. Throws it over to Mahoney. Mahoney backhands it over to Orwig in the slot.
Got him on the backhand. Nice try, though.
Had him there. Just missed him by that much as Eaton's going to have the puck on his forehand. Looks up ice, gets it over to Mahoney. Mahoney tries to chip it up to DeYoung. DeYoung chips it to himself. Goes after it. Good pressure by DeYoung. Yeah. Mahoney, he falls in awkwardly.
Went head first into the boards.
Yeah, those are the ones. Those are dangerous. You know, you just lose an edge or something like that. Good keep by O'Neal. He's able to step. Puck's going to come free. Chopped at. DeYoung, low hard shot. Another hard shot goes wide.
Yeah, he had two shots there. Just couldn't settle it down.
So we're kind of snake bit right now, Mark.
We just can't Can't get any puck luck, I guess, that's what you call it. Seems like all the shots just keep out of bounds and we can't get it settled down and get a good shot. But I said, yeah, just keep shooting. Get somebody in front and keep shooting.
So the referee got a little sweat on his visor. So Coach Sade threw him out a sock, it looks like, and got things underway. Maybe that's why he's missed those last 10 penalties. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's doing a good job. What a weird play that was. Puck was dropped. James. Kobe Barnes. I think Kobe Barnes, he's a little under the weather, I was told. It'd be a nice backhanded towards the net. It'd be nice to get him a goal. I bet it would make him feel better.
Oh, yeah.
Prieto tried to hit James. Prieto with the puck, gives it off to James. Large
nice
shot.
Yeah.
Another shot goes towards net, but goes wide. James knocked down. Dubuque tries to flip it up and just hops over Prieto's stick. Finley stepped, and he missed it. Dubuque with the breakout. Good defense, and they're going to call penalty.
Yeah, that's all right. That's
he's
going
to call penalty shot.
No, penalty shot? Really? Whoa,
yeah,
wow.
I think it was a good call.
I don't know if it's a penalty shot, but it's a penalty.
Yeah, he was in the act. It looked like he was in the act of shooting. I think it was a good call. It was a good penalty to take. Again, had another step. But our defense, again, we're just stepping up.
Bouncing around, and we're missing it. And
I mean, that's probably the fourth or fifth time.
I think we've got to start going backward as our first motion instead of trying to step up.
Something.
Try to jump up and maybe force something that maybe isn't there.
So he raised his hands like a penalty shot. Now he's putting it. Okay.
If it's a penalty shot, it's not. He doesn't have to serve time.
It's a penalty shot. So
well, there's no penalty.
But I think he's just going to put O'Neill in the box for right now, and whether he makes it or misses it
doesn't really matter. He doesn't have a penalty.
No, he won't have a penalty. Big play. This is a huge point in the game.
I think Evan's going to come out and poke check it.
Yeah, do you save that for in your toolbox later, or do you wait? Nice and slow. Here comes Evan. He's going to stop. Oh, and he just missed it by that much as it rolled off his stick. Actually had Evan if he could have turned his hands.
Yeah, got too deep, though. Evan played the right position, so. There you go. Well, at least we're 5-on-5 still yet, so.
All that theatrics for a face-off to the right of Evan.
All for naught.
For naught. Naughty naught.
Well, we're leading in shots here, according to the scoreboard here, 14-10.
We are, and that's legitimate, but we've had those.
But a lot of them have been like 2-foot shots that are shooting right in their pads. So.
Yeah, a lot of them has been, you've had the three shots at one point, 3 shots at another point.
Oh, boy.
Boy, he could have been off to the races.
Right?
Dubuque tried to center. Good shot. Puck's loose. Another shot towards Evan. Another loose puck. Another shot towards Evan. Loose again. Blocked down. I don't know if Evan got a piece of it or not.
He's scrambling all over. I think he must have. It was a wide open shot. We got us chasing here. We got to get back and play good defense here. We got us chasing.
Mahoney, he's going to backhand it. Spun down, knocked down. Weaver shot across the crease. Mark, I've never been a big fan of going down on one knee. As DeYoung's going to bring it into their zone, he's going to forget the puck. I've never been a big fan of going down on a knee or something along those lines right in front of your goalie.
Well, you don't want to block the goalie's vision there, and he wants to be able to see what's going on. So
Barnes steps into things. He's going to have the puck. It's bouncing on him. Can't get it off to James. O'Neill looked like he was coming for a coming off the ice.
That's just been lucky so far. A couple of those have been lucky bounces up for them to get a breakout.
O'Neill, Prieto's going to backhand it. I don't think he realized how much time he actually had. Dubuque, they throw it deep. Evans going to stop things. O'Neill and Habercorn. O'Neill puts on the brakes, spins around, has Prieto. Prieto, too hot to handle, but does get it off the boards. He puts on the brakes. He's going to bring it up ice. Give it over to Habercorn. Habercorn going to try to hit Barnes. Barnes chips it up high enough that it gets out of the zone, but Dubuque sends it right back. Prieto now with the puck. Prieto, nice pass up to Barnes. Barnes is going to knock it deep. Dubuque swings it around, throws it over to the wing. Oh, and a big turnover as Orwig has. And he had Hansen in front.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was a good pick, and then Hansen was in the right place.
that's a classic case of, again, every time we have a guy right in front,
no
rebound. So,
but keep doing it. I'm going to say we got to get guys in front. Just keep doing that. So throw it at the net and then follow it.
So Orwig tries to win it forward. Can't. Dubuque's going to have over it, and they're going to skate it up ice. It's just a race to Evan. Shot low hard. Good shot. Is that forward for Dubuque? He's got a little hip in the hop, and he just, outskated our defenseman.
Yeah, he just snowed Evan all over the place, so Evan gave him a little love tap on the back of the leg there. Having a word with the official there.
Yeah, that's one of those. The official says, "Yes, son, I saw you did that, but I'll give you."
I won't call anything on either one of you.
I'll be nice to both of you. As the puck gets knocked up the ice, enters the Dubuque zone. They sauce it up, but Dubuque, not a good clear opportunity for them as Finley now has it. He throws it low and hard. Puck goes across the crease. Somehow ends up on Finley's stick. Finley backhands it. Went wide. Eaton steps into the puck.
We got too many guys chasing over the far side. We've got to spread out there. We got too many guys over on the same side.
Finley step. Didn't get all of it. Ends up in the neutral zone. Orwig, good pass. Behind his back. Good chip up. Didn't have a lot on it. Ooh, and it was one of those things
where
where
it was a suicide pass, I think.
It was, too. Oh, boy, I could tell you. And Finley gets roughed up hard. Yeah, all I can see is Brett Favre throwing to a receiver over the middle. Look out as we're able to get the puck up ice. Shot goes towards Evan. Hits the side of the net as Eaton spins things around. Looks. Spins it back around to O'Neal. O'Neal gets it up to.
Was that for
Delaska? There we go. Delaska. Nice good pass out to Peterson. Peterson had it hop over his stick. Wasn't flat enough. Dubuque, they chip it in deep. O'Neal with the puck. Just under 2 minutes left to go in this second period. Bouncing puck. Evan's going to stop it, settle things down. Peterson, he's going to have it on his stick. He's rubbed off the puck. Dubuque with it. That's one of those things, Mark. You just got to be stronger on those pucks. You have it on your stick. I know Peterson's coming off for a change now. But Dubuque just got to get back to simple hockey right now.
Just, hard on the pucks and make sure we play good defense, too. Can't let them back behind us anymore.
Well, Mahoney, big step. But both of them fall down. Evan's going to hold. He looks to set it down, and we're going to get a whistle. Stoppage in play.
Shots are all even now, 15 aside. So, like I said, we've had some chances. We just got to get a little more on them and maybe a little more puck luck our way.
Digging the music. Digging the music. Got some 80s pop going on.
The old school R&B.
I like this. Yeah, no kidding. I want Kenny G next. So Carter Stevens to take the draw. Wins it back. Weaver backhands it up the ice. Didn't get very far as Dubuque actually sent it towards Evan, but Weaver is going to hold. He's going to skate it. Give it to Mahoney. Mahoney knocks it deep. Under a minute left to go as Dubuque has it behind their netminder. Weaver, he's going to walk, throw it low and hard. Lots of traffic.
It went through Stevenson's legs and had Mahoney in front there too. But
Finley turned around. Weaver by himself. Shot goes towards Evan.
Save.
Mahoney, he chips it up, tries to get it to DeYoung. Dubuque's able to knock it down around the back of the net as Evan just holds things up for Finley. Mahoney with it on his stick. He tries to feather it up to DeYoung. DeYoung, he takes a little bump. Evan stops. Weaver, hard off the boards. Nobody there as line changes were coming. Mahoney's still out on the ice. We're going to get an offsides call.
Yeah. I'm wondering if he's going to call that or not. Right?
Yes, I am liking it. I am liking it.
All over
Not
the board,
really.
huh?
Little Mountain Dew, right? Mountain Dew theme song. Dubuque with it in our zone. Preto says, I'll have enough of that. Separates the puck. O'Neal, he's ridden down. And that'll do it for the second period. 2-0 is the score. Mark, it could be probably a lot more than that. Some point-blank shots. Dubuque has missed, and we've also had some
chance too.
Yeah, we've also had those rebound opportunities for us too. So we'll be right back for the start of the third period. You're listening to Blues Sports Network. Welcome back. We're just getting a chuckle today of all the music that's being played.
It doesn't sound like hockey music.
It just doesn't. Greece is the way we are moving. Yeah. And then, I don't know, it's just kind of been fun. But anyway, we're back to hockey. Your Quad City Blues 12-2-0. Actually, we were talking at the break. It could be a lot more. It could be 5-0.
Well, we've had chances too, so I guess it could be either way. We need to bury our chances, though. They've had a couple that he said that Evan made a play on, and gotta make sure we stay at home on defense there. Don't get stuck pushing up too far.
Yeah, I think that's been kind of the key, is they've had a lot of odd man rushes.
Yeah.
And they've come back to bite us in the butt. So let's get things going here as your Blues hit the ice with Stevenson, DeYoung, and Mahoney. O'Neill and Habercorn out there on the defense. And, of course, Evan still in net. Face-off controlled by Dubuque.
He won that forward, tried to get over Stevenson. He just didn't get settled down.
So Stevenson over to O'Neill. O'Neill's going to turn and look up ice. He's going to throw it hard up the ice. I don't know if it went off a Dubuque player. No icing. Oh, boy, that hit. I thought that hit the back of somebody.
Hit the glass, I think.
Is that what it did? Okay, so
off the glass, and he meant to ice it. Just tried to make it a pass off the glass there. Just a little too far. A little too much juice on it.
James face off. Controlled by Dubuque behind in the corner. Started to go behind Evan, but decided to pull it back out. Feeds the slot. Good defense by O'Neill. He's going to get Prieto breaking out, so Prieto probably will get a shot. He told for reinforcements. Yep. Good decision. He's got Barnes. James couldn't get all of it. Puck's loose. Barnes gets knocked into the goalie. Skated up ice. Good defense by James. They're going to squirt free, though, and enter the neutral zone. Shopped at it by Habercorn. Goes across the crease. Going to get down ice. James is going to get on his horse. Dubuque was in a process of changing, so they're a little late getting out, but they have full control as he skates up ice. Avoids two Blues. Has it roll off his stick. Prieto, James, Eaton knocked down hard.
Got a little high there.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Hanson
with the puck. Hanson back and he scores! Look at that, a great individual effort by Hanson as we're all looking at the hits down in front of the Blues bench, and we forgot the game was going on. And next thing you know, Hanson with a goal.
Couple toe drags, pulled it wide, and then backhanded it back right behind the goalie. So,
and he actually got grabbed down, too. That probably would have been a penalty shot if he doesn't score. 2-1 is the score.
Yeah, that's just what the doctor ordered there. We needed that one, needed it early here. So get them right back in the game, get their heads right. So nice play. Put
that one in your back pocket there, Hanson, because that was one heck of a move. What a highlight reel play, Mark.
Yeah, it was a good play. Good strong. You got to go strong, strong to the net, and he did. And like his couple moves, and then backhanded it. I think that goalie went down and kind of ran into the post or something.
Yeah, he went awkwardly. Yeah, he's stretching things out, making sure his Mullen's still there. I'm not exactly sure what the referee's talking to their coach about. Like I said before, when Hanson scored.
Are they going to pull the goalie here or switch him out? Or?
Well, do they have correct me if I'm wrong, but they only have one goalie dressed on the bench down there, Mark.
Right?
Yeah, so Coach Watkins wanting to get a justification of what's going on here. He's talking to the official. And Dubuque's goalie, he's going to go off the ice. It looked like their varsity goalie, I'm going to assume, is going to come on and take his spot.
I wonder, maybe if he hit his head, as like a concussion protocol type thing, that might.
Yeah, he definitely looks shaken up, but.
Yeah, I know Varsity's got at least two goalies, so.
Yeah, for sure. So Dubuque's going to make a goalie change here.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how it's hard to do coming off the bench and cold and jump right in the game. When the game just got scored on, it tightens up.
I'm surprised the goalie myself didn't just go off the ice.
Maybe he's going to be all right. He's just shaking up a little bit, and we'll see if he comes back.
And an icing call is made. Yeah, that might be the case. We'll just have to keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, we don't like to see anybody get hurt. So, but you're right. He could be just a little shaken up too.
Yeah.
So face off to the left of the Dubuque new netminder. 1-4. Dubuque's going to gain control. Another icing. Back-to-back icings on Dubuque. DeYoung, Stevenson, Mahoney going to take this draw out here. Finley and O'Neill out there on defense.
We can pull that shoot it on net play right from the face-off.
Mahoney, Finley.
Yeah.
Check that. Mahoney started to say he's back there on defense now. So I think he's flip-flopped with Finley. Good step by DeYoung. DeYoung, a hard shot. High riser. Mahoney, he steps, misses it. DeYoung's going to have to go back and chase. Thrown across the crease. O'Neill picked up, turns, looks over to Mahoney. Mahoney gets it over to Stevenson. Stevenson, bouncing puck. Get that thing in the ice box as it enters the neutral zone.
Good stick by Stevenson there. Got it right in the passing lane. Picked it off.
So Weaver, corner, DeYoung. Dubuque, they win that draw. Throw it towards the net. They score. No, and net came off.
Yep.
Yeah, it came off. It's one of those things I started to say the net came off at the same time. Your brain can't function that fast, at least for some of us. But the net did come off. Had three Blues, all three Blues forwards on one side stacked up like dominoes.
Yeah,
and they got behind everybody.
Yep, for sure.
Face off to the left of Evan.
Yeah, I don't know whether that net came off. Evan just pushed from one side to the other, and it came off just as just when they were getting ready to shoot it. So
face off controlled by Dubuque. Eaton backhands it up the ice. Didn't get it very far. Bounces.
Prieto was looking for a long bomb pass, trying to break out.
Oh, and there's a trip. Blues are going to go on a power play, barring Prieto doesn't score with Barnes. Barnes stays on side. Prieto throws it across. Ooh, and missed it by that much. Finally, we're going to go on a Blues Sports Network power play, and that's the first one of the night for your Blues.
Yeah. Now let's see if we can get it deep and get it cycled, get it set up, and be patient here. Don't have to score right away. Like I said, get it deep and get things set up.
So going to get a face-off to the left of Dubuque goalie McGinn. Remember, he's cold right off the bench.
Yeah.
Well, check that out of the locker room. Face-off controlled by the Blues. Good keep, yeah. Mahoney back to O'Neill. O'Neill, low hard shot.
Ooh, got a piece of it somewhere.
Finley sauces it over to Mahoney. Mahoney, dangerous pass, gets it over to O'Neill. O'Neill's going to end up over in the corner. O'Neill throws it low and hard, gets knocked down by a Dubuque forward. DeYoung gives it back to Mahoney. Mahoney gives it over to O'Neill. O'Neill's gobbled up by a Dubuque forward. DeYoung.
You get somebody in front there. There we go.
Finley, high rising backhand. No one on that side as Dubuque's able to clear it down for the first time. Minute 18 left to go on this Blues power play. Got one shot on goal. Stevenson throws it hard up the ice. Good catch by Finley. He's going to bring it in, but
kind of deep, yeah. Now get two guys on that puck here.
Thrown back around. Prieto, he's going to have it hop off his stick. And looked out as O'Neill, Habercorn out there. Hansen kept shot. He scores. Short-handed goal for Dubuque, and they take a 3-1 lead as yet again that puck ends up on the Dubuque player's stick. Yep. Our defense breaks down, and away they go.
Yeah, just got misplayed at the blue line there, and he picked it up, just skated right past us.
Kind of been the name of the game so far today, Mark. Yeah. I mean, if you were to sum that up,
just turnovers on the blue line.
It just killed us.
All right, we still got 57 seconds left on the power play, but Not you don't want to dig yourself a deeper hole. 3-1 now, so.
Good backhand shot by Dubuque.
Yeah,
he went top shelf.
Yeah, top shelf right over the.
They skated right back in.
Yeah, we got to get a body on that guy. We're on the power play here. Get a body on. We're just skating around like we're out for a Sunday skate here.
Barnes going to have the puck on his stick, but yeah, way offside as James got ahead of the play. This is one of those times, this is a gut check time in a game. This is where you stop looking around for somebody else to make a play and you step up and make a play.
For sure, yep.
So we'll see what happens as James is going to take a face-off in the neutral zone. He's going to win it back. Weaver. Again, 36 seconds left to go on this Blues power play as Prieto skates it in and just has it knocked off of his stick. And that's just too easy as Dubuque just takes it away from him and throw it back down to ice. Barnes. James, he's finally going to get a hold of it, give it off. Looks like Skolrud. He's going the wrong way, so now he's going to bring it up. That was Prieto. Check that. That was my bad. James.
Yeah, just misplayed it again.
Dubuque taking control of all our mistakes. Weaver, he's going to bring it up. Penalty is over. Thrown down ice. No icing. It's Barnes, who's been out there a while. He gives chase.
Oh, they get a trip.
I think that might be a knee on knee. We'll get a look here, see what happens.
Yep. Now you're going to have to take him too, I would think.
I would think. So hopefully, knee on knee. So that'll be a 2 and a 10. So it'll, we'll check up on this guy. Yeah, those for sure, they hurt. Hanson, obviously, he didn't do it intentionally.
It's one of those things. It's like a reaction thing.
It's a reaction.
Reach out and
trying to make a play. So Hanson will be on the bench for the rest of the game, and we'll keep an eye on the Dubuque player. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Blues Sports Network. So the Dubuque forward, he was walked off the ice, went to the locker room, had to be helped. He wasn't on his own accord, so we're going to go on a penalty kill, a Blues Sports Network penalty kill, and mark the wrong time to take a penalty when you're down 3-1.
For sure, yeah. Now we're going to have to come up with something.
Peterson, he'll serve that extra penalty to minute.
Yep.
So Hanson won't be so lonely over there in the box.
Yeah, Hanson's off.
Oh, Hanson went off.
Yeah, because he's done for the game. So 2
oh, they just sent him off. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Good call. Didn't see it. So now you definitely want to have to start taking a few chances, but don't get yourself so caught up that.
Like I said, but besides the point, like I said, they gave him a major. The intent to injure, I guess, maybe, or.
Yeah, 5 minute. Well, not the way you want to get in the scorebook, that's for sure, especially after the one goal he put on the board.
5 in a game there, 5. Ooh, nice block.
So Dubuque with it behind the net. They got all kinds of time. They're not in a hurry.
No, they got a 2-goal lead and 5-minute penalty power play. So
pretty much everything that's could go wrong with this game pretty much has, except right there is Josh DeYoung was served up.
Had a gift there.
A nice big steak on a plate, but just had it go off his stick.
At 21, we got to quit letting him skate all in alone. So
they set it up behind Evan. Heads on a swivel there, boys, as the puck gets over into the corner. Cycled, thrown in on Evan. Good block. Another shot towards Evan. Knocked down. DeYoung has it on his stick. Mahoney tries to chip it up high in the air. Didn't get much on it as the puck ends up going over in the corner. O'Neill's going to have it. O'Neill's going to look. He's going to hold. He's going to throw it out. Bank it hard off the boards.
That's another thing, too, with this major penalty. They can score as many times as they can on this without the power play expiring.
For sure.
Whoop, forgot the puck.
Prieto. James.
Ooh, it was on net. Nice shot.
Dubuque brings it out. That'll be an interference call as we'll even things up here a little bit.
Yeah. At least for 2 minutes of it.
So 4-on-4. Kind of evens the sides.
Yeah, Prieto was coming across center ice there, and the Dubuque player got a piece of him, knocked him down.
Well, this helps a little.
A little bit, yeah, right.
If we can get it some, now you can.
A lot of space out there.
Yeah,
anyway,
now you can take a little bit of different chances here. As Dubuque's going to knock it in deep. So 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. And remember, again, Dubuque has that 5-minute major, so they could score as many times as they want, but hopefully we can keep that puck from getting in the back of the net as Eaton dumps it in deep and gives chase. Good forecheck pressure applied by Eaton. Eaton with the puck. Oh, and I thought maybe he might go to the point. I know Weaver was there. He was wanting it.
James is there in front, but that was up by around his waist.
James is going to walk. Nice little move, but one too many Dubuque players as they just take it away from him. Eaton, he tries to backhand it into the Dubuque zone. They're able to knock it down. Good play by James. He gets knocked down. Swatted out of the air by Prieto. Dubuque's going to send it deep. Weaver's going to look around. He's going to throw it out to the linesman. The lineman was just as surprised as Weaver was.
50 seconds left on the 4-on-4, then they'll head back on the power play for Dubuque. So
Prieto, he's been out there a while. He's going to be coming off here shortly.
They iced it.
Yeah, they iced it.
44 seconds left on the 4-on-4, so.
Still plenty of time.
Oh, yeah.
Face off to the right of the Dubuque netminder. DeYoung, little Eurythmics playing. Mahoney from the point. He's going to throw it low.
Oh, there it goes.
Sven Finley, the big fella. He got in the way.
Yep,
so
that's right. Get traffic in front.
Mahoney buries the biscuit. I don't think Sven touched
he didn't.
it.
He just created some traffic in front, and the goalie didn't see it. So
3-2 is the
just
score.
What they needed. So it'll still be 4-on-4 here for 38 seconds. So. Oh, that's right. There's 7 penalties. Yeah,
we scored on our penalty, so that'll come off the board.
So they'll still have 2:07 left for their penalty. No, it's more 4-on-4.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Mahoney, the goal scorer. DeYoung, he had it rolled off his stick.
Good pressure there. That gives you a little more energy here when you because anytime you can score, but on that 4-on-4.
Mahoney tries to get it over to DeYoung. Just a little too hot to handle. It's going to go down the ice. No icing is the call as DeYoung in on the forecheck. Finley. Mahoney stepped. He missed. Finley has to get on his stick. Finley tries to backhand it to Mahoney. Didn't get enough of it. Yeah. O'Neill looks around. Now you go, who's going to be the hero, Marcus?
Yeah, well, let's get even here. Like I said, now we're back on the penalty kill, so for a minute 18 yet.
So this is a moment where you just don't want to break it down too much because, like you said.
Be smart, kill this penalty off. There's still plenty of time, so.
James, he's going to try to chip it to himself, and Dubuque just missed it.
Yeah.
James throws it low and hard, blockered away.
Good hustle by James there.
So 54 seconds left to go on this Blues penalty kill. Weaver beat to the net. Shot goes towards Evan. Gets knocked down. Good play by Dubuque. Corner.
Gotta watch back door here. The guy's standing out there alone.
34 seconds left to go. I've looked up at that clock 5 times.
It doesn't seem to be going very fast, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Shot
nice block by
down.
Weaver there.
Another good save by James. Doesn't get out of the zone. Thrown in towards Evan, thrown down the ice.
Weaver needs to get changed. He's hobbling off that last block. 15 seconds left on the penalty.
Good check by Prieto, but the puck had already been gone. DeYoung hits the ice. Referee in the way.
He's got having a hard time with that puck there at his feet.
So O'Neill, he steps. He's going to bring it in. He's going to throw it towards the net. Takes a weird bounce off the boards.
So back to even strength here. So
Prieto with space throws it up high. Bobbled.
Yeah, that was good. I think we've got a little more energy here the last few minutes here since we scored.
You know, and the score plus killing off a penalty. That we always talk about how it just gives you a lot of times a good penalty kill will give you momentum.
Yep. So right now we got the momentum. So and according to the scoreboard here, the shots on goal, we now lead 21-22. So
Dubuque wins the faceoff.
Yeah, he tied him up, and that nobody came in to get that puck. So
right into our zone, Finley able to harass the Dubuque forward.
Yeah, he kind of just shoved him off to the side there.
And look out as the puck ends up in the crease. Good defense by Eaton. Eaton's going to have it on his backhand. He tries to get it up ice. You know, that's something you see a lot, especially at this level, is the backhands just aren't as strong as you'd like them to be. Oh, look out as a 3-on-2 develops. Nice toe drag, shot towards Evan. Lots of traffic. Good help, falls loose, and then we get a stop.
Eaton did a good job helping out the goalie there by tying that forward out so Evan could cover it up. So that was close. That was close there. Still 4 minutes left. Lots of time here. We just need to, I said, don't force it too much yet. So
we've had two pretty evenly matched teams here.
Yeah,
it's just been the way the puck's been bouncing today. And
yeah. I said,
stalemate at the circle. Dubuque has it on their stick. Swung back around. We're going to get a penalty. I think it was Habercorn.
Yeah, it might be a hook or a.
Yep. Yeah, he hit a high stick.
High stick. Their sticks got tied up, and that must be what they. I thought he was going to call a hook. I
did too. I did too. It was a penalty nonetheless, but high stick is the call. As Habercorn goes to the box.
Got his stick up underneath the Dubuque players and kind of rode up, and then when they came apart, he got a high stick. So, like I said, that doesn't help. So
no, when you're already down.
Yeah.
You know, we have got the momentum the last couple of minutes.
But yeah, you spent all this energy killing off a penalty now. So.
Ooh, and a good opportunity for Dubuque.
Wide open in the slot.
Good keep by the defenseman for Dubuque as he's able to slide across the blue line. Now it's in the corner behind Lidstick. Weaver tried to backhand it up the ice. Dubuque, though, you like to say Sunday morning skate. They have no hurry in the world.
No, they can be patient and just wait.
Backdoor, swung back around. Good set designed play as Weaver came out to defend. Throw it across the crease.
There it was. Yeah, we got sucked in too far over there to the puck. Nobody was back home covering the backside, so made the first save and then got pushed right out front there, and nothing Evan could do about that one.
Yeah, and you could see
sprawled out to get it and got a piece of it, but went up over the top of him.
And you don't see Evan get too emotional too often. He's a pretty even-keel guy, but he definitely frustrated over that goal.
Yeah. Well,
a 2-goal lead again, and you know what they say, 2 goals, hardest lead to keep. But in a game that's just been kind of streaks and bounces. Shot towards Evan. Gobbles it up.
Three minutes. We got to make something happen here pretty quick.
The linesman, he gets in the way. O'Neill, he gets roughed up. Tries to get it over to Mahoney and Wills. Mahoney holds, puts on the brakes. Gets it over to James. James, he falls down. Thought maybe he was taken down, but no calls. The referee was in a good spot. Dubuque has to check up. O'Neill's gonna grab the puck. What time do you start waving Evan?
Well, let's see what happens if we get. It was a nice try there. I wouldn't. Another minute maybe. I don't know. Like I said, we're down 2. See if we get some sustained pressure here first.
Yeah, that's the key right there is just get it into their zone.
And get control of it, and then maybe get the extra guy out there.
This team, both our JV and our varsity, have been kind of the no-quit teams. And they're never really out of a game. Dubuque gets control of the face-off, backhands it. And the Blues are just looking to fly ball it. Had cut comp at the blue line.
Turned it over.
So Weaver out there with Eaton. Dubuque. Orwig, he's going to have it on a stick. I got to expect Evan might be coming
he's
for
looking
get
to the
him his
bench
own.
now. So
Orwig backhands it front. Skolrud out there. Evan's going to stay. 2:03 left to go.
He's looking at the bench. He's just waiting to see if they like I said, we get it deep, and like you said, can sustain some pressure.
Eaton, harassed. Tries to backhand it up the ice. Too many bodies too close to each other. Skolrud has it taken off of his stick. So Dubuque never really even had a chance for Evan to get out of the net. O'Neal. So Skolrud, cut comp, and Orwig out there. Dubuque at the point, throws it low and hard, goes wide. Now we're just chasing around like ants. Finally, cut comp's going to get a hold of it. Well, at least I thought he was, as it skipped over his stick, and O'Neal's going to bring it up. Make a move at the blue line. He's going to bring it up.
Evan's coming off now. Just a little over a minute left. So
O'Neal tries to hit Orwig. Stevenson, he steps. We're going to get a penalty. We get an interference. It looks like it's going to be on Dubuque. So here we go. We'll have a face-off in Dubuque zone, 5-on-4.
Well,
my guess is Evan will be pulled, so it'll be a 6-on-4.
Yeah, you said a minute left. A lot of things. You can do a lot of damage in 1 minute. So taking their time out too as well, I think, right?
Yes. Timeout has been taken. Well, let's see what Coach White has drawn up, and Coach Watkins has drawn up in their back pocket here.
They win it forward on net there and just crash the net hard and see what happens maybe? I don't know. They've done that in the past.
So remember, no Hansen. He had that 5-minute major.
Right.
DeYoung, James, Barnes, O'Neal, Finley, and Prieto. Let's see what old Kobayashi can do out here in this power play.
Yeah, we got DeYoung taking the face off here, so.
DeYoung looked like he tried to win it back.
And I tried to tie him up. No icing.
It's no icing, and they blew it dead.
Oh, that was.
And that's going to be on them. I guess it's probably going to go to center ice.
Yeah, it should go to center ice. Oh, no. No. No, you don't play it down there.
It should at least go to center ice.
Yes, that's
the linesman.
Right, yes.
That's a phone call there.
Yeah, you blew a call. You go to center ice, and you blew it.
You fix it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a missed call and then a missed call on top of that. So.
Face-off won by the Blues. Backhanded over to O'Neal. O'Neal tries the fly route. Throws it high up in the air. Gets caught by one of your Blues players. Looked like Prieto had it on his stick. Evan has to come back in and play it. And he's going to slide it around. 40 seconds left to go. O'Neal tries to throw it down ice. Really not a lot of place to go with it. Kind of telegraphed.
Yeah, a little one-on-one right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically see what kind of chips fall on the table. Cross to Prieto. Kind of too hot. Prieto wasn't able to grab it. 40 seconds left, or 20. I checked that. 20 seconds. 4-2 is the score. James, DeYoung. Actually, another interference. Across the front. Prieto, he has it on his stick. He throws it low.
Well, that's going to do it, I think.
That'll do it as the Blues go down 4-2 against Dubuque. It was a game of spurts, a lot of chances on both sides, but the Devils pull one away. Your Blues lose 4-2. Please stay tuned for Varsity Blues action. You're listening to Blues Sports Network.